Welcome in, everybody. Hope y'all are having a good day. I am currently testing out a new setup. That's excellent to hear, Coda. I look forward to catching you guys playing Fortnite. If there are any issues, if it's weirdly buffering or there's a weird noises, please let me know. Um, Hi, Shadow Anime. How are you? I am. I got a so I managed to get my dad upgraded his computer, so I got his old one and I'm using it specifically as a streaming computer. So I've been working on switching all my OBS stuff over and I've got my capture card hooked up to it. I'm hoping it cuts out some of the strain that my laptop was having and also opens the opportunity for me to do things like do some Zelda randomizers, do some crowd control stuff on my laptop, and then just use the other computer strictly for streaming. So it's slightly older. It was built in like 2020, but it's a dedicated PC versus trying to do everything in a laptop. So I'm hoping it runs pretty good. But we're going to be playing some Super Mario Galaxy while I test stuff. Down just a touch. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Ooh, do they have a bundle for, was it 1 + 2.5 or whatever for Kingdom Hearts? I've watched a couple people play the first one. I haven't seen anybody play the second one yet. So we are a ways through, working our way through these different levels. I believe all we need for the terrace and the kitchen and the fountain are the comet ones. Hi, Shy. Exactly, Shy Sonobi. I wanted to make sure that my stream was updated so when I get shouted out later this afternoon, it doesn't call me out for not having streamed since November. But I'm looking to get back into it and, testing some stuff, finish Super Mario Galaxy, do some fun crowd control stuff later on. Exactly. Now there's just all the other shame. Can I look at the map here? Can I talk to this guy? It's been a while since I played. Yes, I would like to see the map. I think like I said, I think I'm waiting for. Okay, I'm currently in the kitchen. I'm waiting on comets to come by to do these, and I haven't been to the bedroom at all. The kitchen. Over here, I think? That's the terrace. This. I don't believe this is the kitchen. This looks like a bedroom. Yeah, this is a bedroom. The kitchen's on the other side. I'm doing good. Yeah, it's been pretty chill. I worked this morning, and you know, decided to relax a bit before taking a nap. It's been a while since I played Mario Galaxy, so I'm a little rusty on the controls. This is from the Wii, yeah. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 were both Wii games. And can I talk to you? The Galaxy games definitely control differently than the earlier games, and the gravity physics when you start going around like planets and stuff definitely can be nausea inducing for sure. Okay, I'm supposed to be finding, how do I dive? There's the cool shell. Oh no. How do I get out? Thanks for the bits, Insider. How are you? Man, this person. There's a big gold medal for me. Easy peasy. I'm doing pretty good. My controllers are being dumb, which is annoying. But I've just been busy working and getting some new projects set up. Yeah, Coda, have you guys picked the name yet? Not that you have to tell us. But it'd be wild to reveal it in my rare one-off stream. That totally makes sense. The internet's a wild place. Yes, for those of y'all that play Pokemon community game, there's a wild Machoke. You can use exclamation point Pokecatch. I wasn't paying attention. What is this called? The Secret Undersea Cavern. Don't hit the wall on the ocean floor with a shell. It would break in. Okay. So I need a shell. Like the starbits. Thanks for the lurk, Insider. Hope you have a nice day. Oh, I died. Should have long jumped. Please don't come this way. Oh god. Surely it won't come this way. Okay. Yeah. I completely understand. I don't know where I'm going. I assume I'm going this way. What happened? I don't know which way I'm going. Am I going this way? Yeah. Okay, how do I do this? There we go. Actually, I think it's kind of like the VR headsets. Those make me a little nauseous. But watching somebody else like on the screen do it, it's not as bad. So there's a hidden star that I didn't get. There's also a comet that I haven't gotten yet. I don't know where the hidden star is. Let's see. in here somewhere. Yes, the premier Little Nightmares 3 streamer. Hi, Batty. How are you? Have you had a good weekend? It's going pretty good. I'm just, just testing stuff out. Does the stream look good? Everything sound okay? Where are we going? Get a shell. Hold on. I mean, they might say Super Mario Galaxy, but because I'm playing, hopefully. I see this time. Excellent. Thank you. Actually, probably need that one to launch me up, don't I? That's nearly enough. I love this music. Okay, will this guy get me up? Swim. Can't see a thing. It's okay. I need to be done. Clearly. How do I get up there? I have to lure this guy over here and get the coin? Ah! Thank you. Stop that. Okay. Surely... Can I see either way now? Perfect. Excellent. Okay, okay, that's enough. So I'm guessing I need to get that guy over there and then over there. Come on. Got it.
Oh, yeah.
He's definitely, you know, like Deadpool's Marvel Jesus, Mario's Nintendo Jesus. Now there's a comet. Foes on the Cyclone Stone. Okay. I forgot which way to go. This feels like I'm going backwards. That's because I went backwards. Come back over here. Run, 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 run. Oh god, I'm dead. Woo! Now we go left, not right. Oh god. So that instantly kills you. Good to know. Good to know. Get on the... No! I'm rushing. No. That's my problem. That's my problem. Oh. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm gonna wait here. Oh lord. Oh. I made it. Is that Mr. Miyamoto himself? It kind of looks like Shigeru Miyamoto.
Wahoo! Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Batty. How many times have I played Mario Galaxy? Probably, I don't know, 3 or 4. I had it when it released, and I've 100%ed it at least once, and I've probably played it probably 2 or 3 times before that. I haven't played the Galaxy games as much as 64 or Sunshine, though.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. The fire hurts you guys. Agreed. Sunshine is probably my favorite Mario. Well, hey, Hollywood Sadness, how are you? Uh, Sunshine is probably my favorite older Mario game. I think my new favorite's probably Odyssey. How's your day going? Come on, Ghost. A key. I'm doing pretty good. I was out working this morning. Well, last night / this morning. And I decided I needed to stream. Otherwise, I was getting called out repeatedly in another stream with very generous shoutouts by Batty. Oh, speaking of, fair play. Hold on a second. If you don't already follow Batty, how's this work? Shout out to Batty Wampus. They do lots of really great streams. Sunday they play Stardew. Mondays they're playing Baldur's Gate or Fable if they're by themselves with their co-host Mumblebeard. Wednesdays they're playing Fable 2 right now. Thursdays they're playing... Ow! Why was that fire there? Thursdays they're playing variety games. This is... Die. Got a little supportive shout out. They are a wizard at streaming. It's crazy. I don't know how they do half the stuff they do. This last piece, come here. Yeah. Is there more stuff over here? Mario. Yes. Always an interesting time in Bad Stream. What other ghosts coming? Come here, ghosts. This is written in Booish. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Got it. Thank you. Ooh. He transformed into Boo Mario. I'm gonna guess the light will make me stop being Boo Mario. Press B repeatedly to float. I can go through bars. I'm not playing it on the Wii. I'm playing it the Switch version that came out last year before last. With it had Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy in it. Hi, Mots. How's your day going? Doing good. Yeah, Shy, there are a lot of fun transformations in these two games. It is important. It's a rare stream. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, what happened? Why am I in the center? I want to go back to the... Oh, because I rescued Luigi. You ask him, I'll bet you you search for Power Stars. There's a lot to tell you. You should go speak to him over by the garage. Alright, I guess I'll go over to the garage. Looking for Power Stars, right? Let me help. I think you might have missed one in the Good Egg Galaxy. If I find it, I'll write you a letter. Keep your eyes peeled for it. Okay. think I fed this loom already, right? Oh, this is something else entirely. Oh wait, no. Never mind. Where's the prankster comet at now? Nowhere.
Whee!
Why have I not completed these? Okay, so you said I missed one there. I must be missing ones in both those. We get a Mott solo stream today. This is the day Stardew gets beaten. Calling it now. I mean, no offense, Batty, but we all know you just hold Mott's back. So many nice things. Okay, where am I? Whoa. Okay. What's this way? Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Ooh. Okay. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to be going, you guys. What's up here? I mean, Batty, if you didn't put that button right in the way, it wouldn't be a problem. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if making it more obvious is the solution, because, like, I can't resist hitting a big red button. Exactly. Try. I got a star, but now I can't get back. This picture shows where I am. Help me. Okay. He's gotten lost. Long jump, Mario. Thank you. Hey, look, there's Mario. Or not Mario. There's Luigi. Hey, what hole? I'm gonna die to, like, the first enemy in the game. I don't think so. Right. Hey. You gotta have one of those little plastic covers that you put over it. I'd like to think so, Batty, but I don't even think I'm halfway through this game. It's me, Luigi. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm a sixth of the way through this game. Because there are 120 stars, and then you play the whole game through again as Luigi. Who has a slightly different movement profile. So Luigi can jump higher. He's a bit slidier. It's not very different. Okay, there's nothing else for me to do. I like this hub world. Like we're on a starship with like a sun at the center of it. But it is kind of a pain running back and forth when it drags you out of the area you were in. Oh. I did. I managed to get the hidden star. Awesome. This looks scary. So you're after it too? Well, you have to race me for it. Gotta put his speed glasses on. Oh, no, stop bouncing. Oh no. What's going on? Hello. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm getting you guys. No, I definitely didn't get it. Okay. If I hadn't messed it up so horribly at the beginning. Did it need to kill me? I don't think it needed to kill me. There was also a star over there that looked interesting. Alright. Here we go. Oh Lord. Where's this go? I don't know how useful the shortcut that was. Excuse me. Wait, you're making food? Okay. Oh, you're gonna make food and you're gonna be on the way soon. I will definitely be playing more. Yeah, what are you making? Also, I need to stop losing. Wow. You're bringing 2 eggs. That's a crazy breakfast, Mats. Or lunch? But what if they're special eggs, Batty? They could be quail eggs or ostrich eggs. We're gonna play it safe through here. Whoa. Why do you have 25 avocados? That's okay. That's too many avocados.
Wahoo! Yeah. Oh, yeah.
41. Beware of Bouldergeist.
Yes. Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's been bomb booze. Oh, I wonder, wasn't that question block? Oh well. This is looking to be a wild breakfast, you guys. Half an avocado. Ow. Half an avocado, a tablespoon of walnuts, a single sugar cube. This Goomba knocks me off the ledge. Can I just reach over there? Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Oh no. But hobbits make the best breakfast. That's why they have two of them. Oh, there's no way I have enough. Oh, is this a boss? I think this is a boss. How much do you want? I can sell you. Lumalee Lumabop. Welcome to the Luma shop. I can sell you something helpful for only 30 bits. Oh, good. I'll take a. Ooh, so full. Now I'm feeling great, so here I go. Transform! Ow. Okay, and that was impressive, I thought. Surely that was okay. Good. Straight to 11s. Oh lord. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Okay. Oh. We went straight into ads. I didn't even notice. Sorry. We'll go ahead and pause while ads run. What do my stats look like right now? Let's see here. Pretty good. I've only missed 65 frames due to rendering lag, and only 368 frames because of network issues. Nice. Um, it's kind of cobbled together, so I got my dad's old computer and I've set it up as a strictly streaming PC to kind of offload some of the load off my laptop. So I'm running stream through it now, and which is why my headset is now hardwired in because it doesn't have Bluetooth. And just needed to make sure that it actually could run stream. I thought it would do at least as well as my laptop, and it seems to be doing fine. I've bumped up the bit rate a little bit because I was streaming on my laptop at like 2500 uh, kilobits. So I bumped it up a little bit, not too much because it's still an older PC that not very good, but seems to be running fine. And it'll allow me to do some emulator stuff on my laptop as well and stream to and use my capture card to capture it. So I'll be able to do some Zelda randomizers. I'm working on some background stuff for. I've got a newer overlay that I'm still working on. I need to make a chat bar and I want like an outline for my camera and the game screen. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but if you know what the background is, you could probably guess. I'm working on that. Probably start that. I'm thinking I want to have it finished by the equinox. It is grass. It is, in fact, a type of grass. But I want to start it at the beginning of spring. I'm going to start that project, I think. And that'll give me time to finish beating this and maybe do a randomizer or two in the month beforehand. And I also want to do yes. It makes sense, spring, renewal, new things.
Oh, yeah.
And I've been starting to set up stuff to do crowd control for Ocarina of Time for Zelda, which should be interesting. And I was waiting on getting the PC set up and stuff like that to do that as well. So, lots of fun. Also, this dual setup will let me I can stream stuff from my laptop, like shows and stuff, and run it through the capture card to get around, browsers and stuff, streaming things, recognizing that I'm trying to stream to like Discord or Twitch or something. So we could do some cheeky movie streams and stuff without having to worry about things being silly. Let me guess, I have to do this with only one life. Is it the boss, I assume? Yeah. I don't know about Stardew Ghosts, but you can definitely spawn. It's like you can take items away, you can hurt the player, you can spawn enemies. Okay, it's just the boss fight. It looked interesting, but I tried it out when I just had my laptop, and it struggled to run. It struggled to run crowd control and stream and the emulator, so I'm hoping that it'll be better. I don't necessarily know that it is intensive. It may have just been trying to run the emulator on top of streaming that was causing problems. But it definitely was lagging what should be like an N64 game. When, I mean, Stardew runs okay. The way I was streaming. Oh, come on. That went pretty smoothly. Should we set a timer to see how long it actually takes? Okay, I think I've got everything I can get so far. I don't remember if there's a button to look at the map whenever. Nope. Okay. Pretty sure I've done that already. Mama's gonna read me a storybook. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything new in the older galaxies. See if Luigi's got anything new for us. Any power? Okay, so you don't have anything for me. I'm sure it'll drag me out when it decides to, right? Go to the bedroom. Let's go do this single star galaxy, shall we? Scaling the sticky wall. You know, it's a great mystery, Maddie. One of the weird things in the world no one ever knows. One over here is suspicious. We haven't, like, this one I don't mind. This one I don't mind too much. It's very much like isometric, like top down, kind of like 2.5D. There's some you get on these planets where you're like looping around it, and that gets a little much. I don't know if I'm supposed to be killing these guys or not. I'm gonna assume not. Yeah, the stars just right up here. Got it. I do really like platforming games too, so that helps a bit. At least these older platforming games. I haven't played much of like the Hollow Knight and Celeste. Come on. There you go. Darkness on the horizon. Oh, this should be fun. There are a bunch of traps here too. Just be careful of the gravity. Thanks. Oh, I probably need to be up there, don't I? Yeah. Oh, Lord. Okay. you'd like to say? The dark matter is eating holes in space. Watch out for those holes. You're going to fall into that dark matter. Awesome. Oh, Lord. Oh. Like that. You know, he warned me. And I was like, it's fine. Get this one up. That one up. Okay. Oh, Lord. You know... Okay, then I need to go around. So it's gonna flip over that way. Whoa, careful. Use the stairs. Score. Wah, it's you. That's it, Mario. I'm gonna stomp you into space bits. Hey, Jill. No, Lord. Missed him. Okay, stop drifting to the side, Bowser. Oh. Help if my... How's your day going, Jill? Ugh. Oh, I'm glad you're home. Glad you made it safe. I know from experience, long drives are exhausting. Nonsense. Back off. So if you need more balls, you can put in Pokeshop. It's Pokeshop, Pokeball 10, something like that. You have to put in the type of number, or the Pokeshop, then the type of ball, then the number of balls, and then you can do Pokecatch. Blah. Why is he laughing? He just lost. Not bad. I guess I chose the right guy to be my archenemy. At least you always put up a fight. I'm not necessarily sure how they choose who gets it. It's not necessarily randomized, but there's like a percent chance. So I think regular Pokeballs have a 30% chance. Great Balls have a 50% chance. Nice. And Ultra Balls have a 70 or 80% chance. And then there's a bunch of different like specialty balls and all that sort of stuff. I believe there's a panel if you're on the computer down in one of the descriptions that can show you a bunch of that stuff. Or on, mobile in the general area where the mobile stuff is. But it's too bad for you because my master plan is almost complete. Tough luck, Mario. It is fun. I enjoy it, and it lets you collect them, and you can also battle and stuff in the extension. Yeah. They have one for Discord too. It's not the same group, I don't think, but there is a Pokemon like catching thing for Discord that is fun too. That gets competitive though, because you actually have to know. So one of my friends has it in their Discord, and you have to know what the Pokemon name is, and like it'll give you hints and stuff, but um, it's hard, especially when people know what the Pokemon is, because there's like I'm pretty good with like 1 and 2 generations, 1 and 2. But like you get into like the newer generations, and I'm like, I don't know what those Pokemon are. We have ascertained the location of your special one. Please take a look at the circle by your feet. That number represents the number of power stars you need to reach the center of the universe. Agreed. Gen 1 and 2 were like childhood games. Like playing Gold and Silver and Red and Blue were like a lot of my childhood. And I always I've tried out, I haven't gotten the newest one, But like I tried out Sword and Shield, and I was like, I liked it, but it just doesn't. It doesn't scratch the same itch as the older games used to. That number will decrease with each power star you recover. And when it reaches 0, the Comet Observatory will gain full power and fly as a starship again. Then we will be able to reach the center of the universe. And like I started playing Legends Arceus, and like the free roam, like the actual open world was okay. No, I can't get back. This picture shows where I am. Where is that place? It looks familiar, but then again. Okay, but like, where is it actually? I don't know. I think I'm just past. Maybe Battle Rock? It's in Battle Rock. Okay. Like I don't think Pokemon's gonna capture the same kind of like nostalgia as it did in my childhood. Go find Luigi. It was yesterday or today. I don't remember which. But I haven't seen or heard anything from Nintendo about it, which is disappointing. But you know, they did the same thing. They did the same thing with the 35th anniversary. Like Mario had this big to do, and they didn't do anything for Zelda. Like it isn't one of their flagship properties. I mean, it still is. Like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom were two of like the most popular Zelda games. As much as I like wish they would go back to the old formula, like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom were both system sellers. I mean, I'm excited for the movie. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's going to do the same. Like, I don't think it's going to do as well as the Mario movie. Because I mean, at least I hope it's less child focused. But I mean, it almost has to be like live action sword and sorcery. Like, it's just not the same kind of. You know, you're not going to get that Minions level. There he is. Yeah, it's gonna be a. Hopefully, it's a millennial movie. Come here. Blah, I thought I'd go crazy in there. Try to save me sooner next time, bro. Yeah, you want this Power Star, right? Only if you tell Rosalina I found this one. It's me, Luigi. So I would like to save my game. Alright, let's go see. There's any specialty comments I need to go after. Doesn't appear that way. Gusty Garden. Bunnies in the Wind. What am I supposed to be doing here? Catching them? With Floaty Fluff, you can shake or press Y to fly higher, but only up to 3 times. Boing. Okay. But I don't know. I'm excited for the Zelda movie. I don't know. Like, we still don't have an announcement for who's going to be Ganondorf, but I think Link and Zelda both look great. Oh, I mean, Oscar Isaac. See, the problem with this is I'm awful with like people's names. I'm sure I know who Oscar Isaac is. Of course, I'm trying to Google it and I'm putting it in the wrong keyboard. He's Poe. That could work. I don't know. He's not. I don't feel like he's bulky enough. But like then you get into like the bulky people. Definitely not The Rock. I could maybe see like Momoa as long as he doesn't put on a character. But like I feel like he could get dark and gritty. Oh, what's that guy? He plays Reacher in on the Amazon series. He's really big and bulky. And like has that like dark brooding kind of attitude. It's it's, what's his name? Alan Richson, maybe. Like he's bulky. I don't know. Maybe he couldn't like emote enough though. He tends to be very much like one note. Um trying to think of like other good. Can I go underneath here? There's a mole. Oof. Yeah. I don't know that I could see Dave Batista. Maybe like if we were gonna look at Marvel characters, God, what's his name? The guy who played Thanos, and he played Cable in the second Deadpool movie. Yeah, Josh Brolin. I feel like he's got that like dark brooding. You know, I've never seen the Goonies. I don't know. It was just never. I guess never something my parents showed me. If that makes sense. How do we get over to that one up? Uh-oh. Oh, get over there. supposed to get... I guess kill these. Oh. Well, now I want to see what's on these other ones. Nothing. Perfect. Right. Think you can catch me, boing? Okay. Well, that's just cheating. Okay, okay, you got me. Here, take this star, boing. Don't expect to catch me so easily next time. Oh, dear. Awesome. That's just great. How do I get out of here? I didn't even know there was a hole here. Hit! Oh. Okay, well, that's not happening. Let's see. I think I'm gonna get these 2 stars that are here, and then that'll be it for me. Dirty tricks of Major Burrows. Where's this third guy at? Ah! Ow. Coin, so we stop beeping. Oh, this looks... Oh. I saw that. It's kind of wild that they're $20. But I did see that. Like... Especially when there are already Game Boy Advance games on the Switch on NSO. For them to charge $20 for it is crazy. The Pokemon games are not. But like they have they could. They easily could. They could have done it, 5-6 years ago. And like, I guess it would be one thing like if they sold it as like a bundle, like you could start it and play either Fire Red or Leaf Green and have that like connectivity between them. But all they've done is try and charge you twice for, 20-plus-year-old games. How exactly... Ow. Ow. Oh no. Oh god. Hit him in his little tuchus. I mean, fair, but we can talk about this. You don't need to get angry at me. Ah! Were you a Sega kid? No. Nice. Yeah, I never. I mean, like, one of my friends had a Sega, but like, I lived kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and it was rare that I ever went over there. So I mostly played Nintendo games until I was, in college, essentially. I got the definite feeling there was a hidden star in that level. Because there was a loop that we went through. Gusty Gardens Gravity Scramble. That had pull stars. Oh, good. That doesn't look confusing at all. What's that? I know you're there. Okay. I'm not doing all that just for some star bits. Ooh. I'm invincible. Absolutely. It is one of those games where you will 100% get turned around. That's got to be a secret star. Okay, so maybe that other thing wasn't a secret star. Maybe it was. I'm gonna go ahead and snooze these ads because I'm not gonna be too much longer. We're going for. That didn't work. Okay. The other up. Danger. Watch where you step. Oh, good. Oh, Lord. Oh, didn't grab the thing. Wow, Goomba. Ow. This gravity is a little much. Okay. Star. Oh, that would have sucked if I'd fallen off right there. Right at the end. Double check something real quick. Okay, we're gonna do this Daredevil comment. Is it the boss fight? Yeah, great. With one life. No problem. This is super easy. Look, super easy. I'm still curious. So, will it show it? That donut over there in the top right, not that me pointing at the screen, over here, we never ended up on it. But there was definitely pull stars on it. Which makes me think something's over there. There was one. It was on this one. I'm gonna check real quick. Yeah, that was way quicker than last time. That was a great placement for them. Okay. So there's that star there. Alright, I guess we'll go see what this launch star does. Was it just for bits? Okay, I think it was just for bits. Return the observatory. Snooze my ads one more time. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out. We're gonna go ahead and raid out to Batty. I think today. Yeah, let's go raid out to Batty. Thanks for hanging out, Jill. Are you playing? Are you doing anything this evening or plans for next week, or are you still focused on work and other stoofs? Nice. Well, I always look forward to your streams. They're always lots of fun.
There are always lots.
You haven't finished because you were playing Fable 3. I assume that's the longest of the Fables. I mean, 2's definitely longer than 1 was. So I can only assume 3 is longer than 2. And then there's the last of the. Yeah, you gotta look it up on how long does it take to beat this game.com. And then you're like this close to finishing Majora's Mask. Almost there. All right, we're heading out. Tell Batty I said hey. I don't have a fundraise message because I forgot and it's gone.